Welcome on into today's MLB Pick video play for June 15th, 2018. In today's video, again, we're going to be talking about this series here between the Boston Red Sox and the Seattle Mariners, giving our lean on where we see the better value standing on the money line. The Red Sox coming through for us in Game 1 in what was a lower scoring matchup, winning that by a final of 2-1. We expect probably another lower scoring contest here today, given the fact that Rick Porcello is taking the mound for the Red Sox and James Paxton will be on the mound for the Mariners. So the Red Sox on the year right now, 48-22 overall, and an extremely impressive 25-11 on the road in comparison to the Mariners, who are also sitting in a pretty good spot at 44-25 overall and 23-13 at home. So the Red Sox, they actually have an even better winning percentage on the road now than they have at Fenway Park. They've gone on to win the last 4 games in a row, which have all come on the road. They've really been road warriors this year. And the Red Sox, in terms of their numbers, highly impressive. They're second in the majors in runs scored, and then pitching, they're fourth in the majors in total team earned run average. And one of the positive influences on that total team earned run average has been starter 29-year-old righty Rick Porcello. He's made 14 starts, very consistent. You know what you're going to get from Porcello on a game-to-game basis. He usually goes about 6 or 7 innings, giving up between about 2 to 3 earned runs, an 8-3 overall record, a 1.15 whip. And whenever Porcello's out there on the mound, the team knows that he's going to be setting them up in a position where they can go on and win these contests, which is why he's already racked up 8 victories so far this year for himself. So going over to the home team, the Seattle Mariners, they're in a very competitive race atop their own division as well with that 44-25 mark. They're a half game back of the Houston Astros. And the Mariners, you got to respect what they've been able to do this season, 19 games above 500. But their statistics aren't necessarily indicative of a team that should be that far above 500, with ranking 10th in the league in runs scored and 13th in total team earned run average. If they continue to put up these kind of numbers throughout the rest of the regular season, you would expect Seattle to probably regress a little bit more towards the mean. But for the time being, they've had a lot of success in these close games, and it's allowed them to keep pace right atop that AL West standings with the Houston Astros. So today the Mariners are going to be setting out 29-year-old lefty James Paxton, and he's just been great this year. 14 starts, 3.02 ERA with a 1.01 whip. In his last outing, Paxton on the road against the Tampa Bay Rays went 7 innings, giving up 5 hits, 3 earned runs, 0 walks to 10 strikeouts. So in terms of the starting pitching matchup, we give the slight edge over to the Seattle Mariners, but Rick Porcello, he's been pretty great for the Red Sox this year as well, but there's no denying, especially when you're just looking at the numbers, that Paxton has been a little bit more impressive than Porcello. But in terms of offensive production, you have to give that slight lean over to the Boston Red Sox, and coming through in Game 1 of this series for us by a final of 2-1, and coming into this contest here today as slight dogs at about plus 132 in what's going to be a very competitive, lower scoring game. We feel like the better value again here in this series is going to be siding with the road team, taking the Boston Red Sox. So that's where we're going to make our play for today, taking Boston. If you agree, give the video a thumbs up. Disagree, give it a thumbs down. Check out all of our picks over at stumpthespread.com. A link down in the video description. Be sure to click that subscribe button on our YouTube channel, and we hope to see you guys back here for tomorrow's video. Bye.